Dr. Viswanathan Iyer, I think thanks a lot for being part of this ttalk Boond Soch, where we have covered your entire life journey as a profession and also as a cycling mayor of Mumbai. So what was your overall experience coming on this show? Can you share with the target audience?
I think, we've always been taught to read self-help books and, look at big people to get inspiration in my life, but in your life rather. But what I have always realized is that you don't need to do these big things to get inspiration. Mm-hmm. I think I get inspiration every day, and as a doctor, I get inspiration from my own patients. Mm-hmm. So there is a patient, I don't want to take her name, but I've operated her like 13-14 times for a brain injury. Mm-hmm. And she's still the same smiling self. Her family still supports her with so much of love. She's back to dancing Bharatanatyam. She's back to learning, and she's doing everything. Mm-hmm. Similarly, there are so many pictures and so many people who you meet every day. Mm-hmm. So your daily dose of inspiration can come from somebody who's just living next door. Mm-hmm. So just about 6-7 months back, I was cycling in Thane, and I saw a guy with right hand not there. He just has one left arm. Mm-hmm. He's on a cycle and he's delivering milk. Oh. So I stopped him and I said, I want to meet you. And so he said, yes sir, I lost my arm to diabetes, but I do this job in the morning. Mm-hmm. His name is Faizan, and he's an awesome young man. Mm-hmm. In the morning he delivers milk with a one hand on the cycle. Mm-hmm. In the daytime he works for a medical store, and in the evening he also has got time to do something else. Okay. So that's what I think is inspiration about. Yeah. And these kind of platforms, where a so-called commoner. I mean, I am a doctor. I'm a cyclist for my own happiness. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm in no way the technical definition of a sportsman or anything. Mm-hmm. But for me to share my story, which may be similar to many other stories in the country or in our own sphere of society, that is what is inspiration. Mm-hmm. If I have to listen to someone who's different state of society, whom I probably cannot emulate or copy, I would not get inspired. Mm-hmm. So I want to be inspired by people who I can easily copy from. And at the same time, I feel this kind of platform gives you a projection of that anybody can do something if he really puts the heart and soul to it. And one more important factor which I feel is that the connect between person to person. I think that is the key for us to have a happy long life. It's like the ikigai concept which they use in Japan now. You need to have a professional justice, you need to do justice to your family, and ultimately you need to do justice to yourself. Because a man who's happy with himself will only be able to keep the people around him happy. And I think so these are the things which such a platform helps you to learn, and to also, if I may say so in a small way, to teach the society. And I am really thank you for having me here, Dr. Chima. They speak about, whenever I get these questions about why I do this, what I try to say is that no one really knows what's in store tomorrow. I just request my family and my well-wishers to relish in my journey, to rejoice in my journey, and just be happy for me, and that's about it, So, if you hold on to your dreams, is very important. Yeah. If you hold on to your dreams, for if dreams die, life is like a broken winged bird which cannot fly. So I think keeping your homes, your dreams very strong is very important. And I'm glad, I think I'm feeling like I've come home.
Oh, it's heart-to-heart talk happens only on ttalk.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot for spending a valuable time. I'm sure the ttalk audience have... they'll go through a series of episodes what we have shared his story exclusively on ttalk Boond Soch. I'm sure the wonderful insights and the inspirations what the target audience will get. If you have got any stories, do write to us and we'll carry your story on ttalk Boond Soch. Till then, go to www.ttalk.net, subscribe, like the channel as much as you can. So thanks a million for inspiring with the word of wisdom and everything for target audience. I'm sure there's a lot of insights and the motivation what a target audience will get out of it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.